Audio, my internet keeps going in and out. An exclamation mark next to the Wi-Fi. Hey, what's up, Cody? Yeah, it's gonna be working on some stuff, but actually, so yeah, I'm actually not going to Chicago to do the FOIA because I guess I was recommended to do it online. Um, so I just got back with the officers. But yeah, I still have court the 7th, and yeah, we're gonna try to challenge it. I think it's gonna be a good thing. We're gonna see. I'm gonna see how the system handles the situation. So I'm gonna see basically the what the hearing's for is so the judge reviews all the evidence and then asks kind of why there weren't charges. So basically, we're challenging the fact that it's not getting prosecuted. That's what's on the 7th. So I think I'm actually just gonna do a boomerang back from Massachusetts and then back here. Not ready for the cold. It hasn't been too cold here. Not here. Yeah, I'm just gonna have this live going. I think I'm gonna kind of make this like an editing stream. I want to work on some stuff. PP Ryan Army returns. Oh, oh, I was. That's me. Some would you make that with AI? Yeah, got we got our helmet. It was a couple days ago. Oh, and actually, no, it was Saturday. It was in Oakland, Illinois, right near Chicago. So yeah, so basically, the conclusion was from the state attorney was that they're not prosecuting it because they're considering me a vigilante. And but the good thing is, and I think this is going to be interesting, is it's not like that's the end of it. There's a court hearing, so basically that decision is going to be scrutinized and reviewed by a judge on the 7th. So that's where we're at. So as of now, it's not being prosecuted, but it's being challenged by both uh, the system and me, I guess. Trying to say the right way. Yeah, the police did a great job on that case, but it was the DA that's kind of taking that opinion. Because there was enough evidence, but it's just basically it's like they're just deciding the DA is just or the state attorney is deciding to not. That's the situation. It's a 1A play. Well, actually, hold on. I'm gonna twitch my computer. Had a little bit of a technical issue there. They should look up the difference between a vigilante and someone who's just a citizen reporting a crime. Yeah, that's the issue. That's a big question. That's where we're at. But the only good thing is most of the time there's nothing anyone can do about it. But this time I was because the police were kind of appalled that just a case with this much evidence would just get dismissed. So I don't want to speak for anyone other than me, but I was kind of shown how to challenge it, and that's what's going on. So some people are doing the right thing, some people are not doing the right thing. One of them things. She is always a VIP. Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm just kind of doing a non-stream stream. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So just my plans. I'm just gonna kind of. I might try to get another catch if I can on the way, but my route is gonna be kind of back to Massachusetts and then back to Oakland. So yeah, good amount of driving. Computer's not working right. So it's spelled oak, like oak lawn, kind of, not oak land. Nah, I'm in, it's in Illinois. Yeah, I think that would be near San Francisco. I think I know where that is too. Oak lawn, yeah. Well, thanks, Gina, for the $5. Much thanks. Yeah, if you didn't have to donate, thank you. Oakland is a war zone. Yeah, it's kind of in that area. Criminology. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, it is near Chicago though. That's pretty much where Oakland's near. So Oakland's like right next to Chicago. I think the airport is in Oakland. I can't tell if it's Oakland or Chicago. It's like right on the border. It's like a neighboring city. Actually, it's a village. It says it's a village. It's a bug. Then God's Angels. AFA? I do not know what that is. Let's see, to do this, I gotta do. Yeah, how's Bass been? I found out it's the sun sets like way earlier there. I checked one of the left cams when the sun was still up here, and yeah, the sun already set. It was like nighttime over there. Time zones again. Even though it's not another time zone, but if you're in a different kind of part of the country, yeah, it rises sets different. Trying to make sure I got this FOIA thing right. I'm actually finishing up this FOIA. Time zones are wild. All right, pretty sure I just have to take a picture of my ID for this, and then it's good. I'm like reviewing it, so I'm just gonna get that. I'm doing my first FOIA. Super sleepy. I'm crashing out. Just popped in. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Lynn. And you did great on that catch. All right, I got it saved. Yeah, I have a couple leads. Actually, I gotta check on them. Oh, so I don't know if you know, but so basically the catch I did in Illinois, the state attorney doesn't want to bring charges because allegedly it's being considered vigilante activity or something like that. So, but um, because there's so much evidence for the case, there's going to be a court hearing to review that decision, basically. So that's where we're at. I'm in Illinois. Harry, what's up? Might as well put the link out. I usually do. Are you pronouncing it like that on purpose? Well, I probably pronounce a bunch of shit wrong, but not on purpose now. I'm doing the. What am I doing the FOIA on? I'm not sure what you mean. Like I'm using a computer. Yeah. Actually, so they didn't. Yeah. So they didn't tell me. I guess like it's just for court information for court. That's what it is. That's kind of all they told me. Just like FOIA the report, and then I go to the hearing. So it's kind of like what I need for the hearing. Yeah, much more than that, I actually don't know. Yeah, the entire report. Like they literally just told me to FOIA it and bring it to court. I think it's to refer to the report so the judge can review the evidence. I'm gonna email the email. So, Lady J, saying it's gonna kick me out in 5 minutes due to an activity. Trying to click around. All right. So that's about as much info as I. That's about all the info. So yeah, so it's just the police report. So my understanding is the police report is kind of a reference so the judge can review the evidence. Like that's what I need to get the evidence reviewed, I guess. So it's kind of like the purpose of the hearing is so that the judge can review the evidence. Because the police already have that evidence. Oh, yo, we're just.
What's up, Ryan?
Oh, it's Ray. What is up? Yeah,
Not too
I'm
much, man.
Yeah, just did my first FOIA. You ever done a FOIA?
I've never done one, but we've I've been part of Request. Is it a pain in the balls?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Um,
I've seen some prices that are ridiculous to get a FOIA, by the way.
Prices. This one was for free.
But I've seen people who like they have some people have to pay to get FOIAs, and I think I saw something like $480 for somebody to pull something.
Oh, actually, I did see a disclaimer saying if it's for commercial use or not. So I guess people sell FOIAs. So unless you got it from someone who just does it,
Oh,
I guess some people they sell. Yeah, like they just they do the work to get the FOIA, then they sell it. I guess that's what that must mean.
do you have contact with do you remember PP Illinois?
Uh, I mean, I know vaguely who it is. I don't have any contacts with them now.
I would contact them, see if they had any departments that they had decent luck working with, or see where Alex or anybody else who had success in Illinois, would say, where were you that this whole thing went down where you couldn't get any cooperation in your vigilante?
Well, actually, don't get me wrong. The cops were great. So it was just the state attorneys, but it's Oakland, Illinois.
Is that near Chicago?
Yes, very near Chicago. It's like neighboring city.
That's
Yeah,
a pretty progressive city, so I'd imagine DAs are pretty progressive.
yeah, or regressive.
So, are you in trouble for this or no?
No, I'm just actually it's kind of a good thing because sometimes I'm not able to challenge it. So basically, what I kind of got the opportunity to do is challenge the fact that it's not the evidence isn't being taken uh, for uh, for court. Oh, whoa, hold up!
What's the matter?
Someone got kicked. Oh, someone got kicked on chat. What's going on? Someone actually I was to say like someone kicked NTF in chat. The hell?
What's up, Ivan?
Um, yeah, no, I'll fix that. It's their.
So, are you in Illinois now for good, or is this just temporary?
Oh yeah, it's temporary. I'm just gonna be driving around the country and everything like that.
It's kind of cool, man. You enjoying traveling?
Yeah, I love driving. I don't mind driving.
You gonna get a van like Cam?
Huh? Hell no. I want to be. I want to be Cam.
You don't want to be Cam?
Nah, bro. Looks like a tough life.
It's definitely a unique life, my man. This is probably not the best time of year to be in Illinois either. What is it, about 38 degrees there?
Oh no, it's been warm. Like probably like 50.
Oh, no shit. Okay, good for you, Bubba. I'm on the road this week. I'll be traveling. And I've been pretty unplugged, man. I watched the Dark Underbelly interview with Jay. That was pretty good. Did you see that?
Yeah, actually, I mean, I gave Sam a lot of shit back in the days, but like he found his niche, I think.
I enjoyed it, man. It was very cool to watch. I've been a DAP fan. A lot of people give them shit, but I like DAP. So
Yeah, I mean, I like them too, and their content. But yeah, I mean, I just don't know if like that's gonna last long. You know what I mean? But yeah, but uh, but yeah, I mean, anytime someone's gonna beat up a pedophile, I'm definitely not gonna complain about that.
where's what's next on your list of places to go?
So basically, I'm thinking about this in like as like there's like three kind of things. Like a Western trip, which I'm kind of on, so it's like west of me. Um, uh, and a southern trip. So I'm gonna be going south of me, and I have a lot in California, so I'm trying to scoop them up. It just depends on the demand. Yeah, I'm looking through the band list. Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, NTF. I just yeah, you were hidden. I don't know why. Yeah, sorry about that. Um, I don't know what happened there. You're not hidden.
This is NTF's favorite time of year. That bitch loves Halloween.
Yeah, she was I think she just did a live on it. I just saw it end, so
You familiar
nice.
with any of the registry rules as it pertains to Halloween?
Oh, like sex offender registers?
Yeah, that's a little interesting talking point for the catching community.
I I don't actually I never thought about that. I don't know what that is. Do you know?
Well, so the cops that I talked to, this was down in Florida. They can't decorate. They can't even have either they have to have a light on or they can't have a light on outside their house. They can't have any decorations, and they're not. They have a curfew, and they're not allowed to answer the door like on the evenings. I remember this was a pretty, and it might have been like a one off. So like, don't take it as gospel, but I do know that they had very specific rules for Halloween's to keep the kiddos safe.
Yeah, you know what I always kind of worried about is, you know when the parents always say they're gonna check the candy for poison or something. How
Yeah.
do they do that? You know, like how would you actually do that?
Well, I remember bunch of years ago, and I hope it's not an old wives' tale, but I think somebody was putting like razor blades or crushed glass inside the candy apples. And it's like, don't like, people used to make like homemade candies and sweets. And now, because of the world we live in, you can't even, eat a brownie or a fucking candied apple from someone on Halloween. It's too many psychos out there.
Yeah, I don't really. I mean, I kind of like some spookiness here and there, but like I don't know. As far as like going out and doing the Halloween thing, I don't know. Not too much.
I wonder if anyone's ever caught a predator on Halloween, like in a costume. That'd be fun content.
Wait, like the Preds dressed up?
Yeah, like if the kid, it just, I mean, we shouldn't go for content, but I feel like it would be a funny thing to watch. Some 47-year-old ne'er do well in a SpongeBob outfit.
A SpongeBob? Yeah, trying to get like so they're going trick or treating. You know, some I noticed is like a lot of them are into like kid interests. Like they'll you see them at Disney World, you see them watching Disney Channel and all that. You know the pred that got arrested, uh, like right away in cuffs when he walked away. He was a big Disney watcher. He said in Grinder he's watching Disney Plus.
That's yeah. I don't have Disney Plus, Bell.
Me neither.
I have ESPN, so I think I might have Disney as part of the package, but I'm not a Star Wars guy either. So
I can't watch that shit.
what, Star Wars?
Yeah.
I
Anything like
tried
Star
once.
Wars, Lord of the Rings. I remember as a kid I just like went to sleep.
I've never seen Lord of the Rings. I did love the Matrix trilogy though, or the four quadrigy. I don't even know how the fuck you would say that word.
Yeah.
That's that's a, you what?
I saw about 5 minutes of it, then I went to sleep. So
The
that's all I
Matrix?
saw. No,
Um,
I can do the Matrix, but Lord of the Rings.
yeah, I've seen the end scene where he says for Frodo, and then they battle because it's everyone's turned that into a meme. So what else is new in your life, man? Other than back to catching?
Um yeah, no, I mean that's kind of the main thing. I just wanna I'm kind of in a position where I can kinda put I already have like all the equipment I kinda need and just enough to kinda go all in. I wanna see where it goes next couple months.
So you're
So
Are you able to do the driving services out of state on the road? Can you make a little side living doing that?
So my thing is, yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of that to kind of offset the cost, but I do have enough saved to do it. So
Ugh.
it's more of like offsetting the cost because I do that would kind of just make it so that I can do what I do longer, kind of keep it going.
Okay.
So yeah.
Maybe when you get out west, you can marry like a 57-year-old sugar mama. What do you think?
Wait, what?
So maybe when you get out to California, when you go west, you can marry like a 57-year-old sugar mama.
Maybe. I don't know. Well, actually, no, marriage? No way. I don't marry. Marriage is a flawed concept.
Duly noted, sir. Duly noted.
Yeah. I've always thought that. I never understood the concept of it.
So you could file taxes jointly.
So, so it's like that's it though. Like you just like you bet your entire. It's like you put like a government contract with someone for life for a tax break.
I'm sure some people do. I'd be willing to bet more of the traditional ones are like this is a covenant before our creator, but it's like, hey, we both realize neither of us are going to do better. Let's stick this thing out to the end.
Yeah, but okay, so that's even that though. It's like, can you just do that without marriage?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like two people. It's like let's say two people together. They have family, they have kids and everything. You know, like why can't they grow old together without marriage? I never understood that. They call that like what do they call it? Like out of wedlock or something.
Uh, yeah. I mean, cohabitation, I guess, would be the more acceptable term, right?
Yeah, it's just like all these stigma words.
I just know it's good if you want to like share benefits with somebody, not those kind of benefits like health insurance and
Yeah,
vision and dental and
what kind of
you know.
benefits were you thinking? Nah.
That's I realized when I said it, I'm like, I should probably revamp the way I phrase that. What was your takeaway on the Charlie Kirk thing?
Oh, that was tragic. I don't know. I mean, like I didn't agree with that Charlie Kirk, but like he had a kid and he had a family. He kind of reminded me of my brother. Like my brother's kind of like feisty like that too and conservative and all that and yeah, he just got life ended right there. Yeah, that's terrible.
On and in front of millions and millions of people.
Yeah, that bothered me. That put me in a dark place for like a solid week. And it was like right before 9/11 too. Like it was
That's true. Yeah,
very eerie.
I think that this is right. You're young. Do you remember an artist by the name of Aaliyah,
An artist?
like
No.
a musical artist?
I would probably know it by the song. Like their song. Oh,
Uh,
okay.
Are you that somebody? The boy is mine. I think no, that was Monica and Brandy. Either way, she died like the week or the month before 9/11 in a plane crash, and people just kind of forget. And I just remember that she died in like August, and it was like, oh shit, like a celebrity died in a plane crash. And then it was like, oh, like 3,000 people died, or however many people died that day. 5,000 people in New York City.
So plane crash on 9/11. That is a
It
weird
wasn't on that
coincidence.
9/11. It was just like it was that year. It was 2001. It was like right before that.
Oh,
Then yeah, then there was a Yankees pitcher. Corey Lytle died in one. I think Roy Halladay died in a plane crash. Aiden Stewart, the golfer, died in a plane crash. Richie Valens, the guy from La Bamba, died in a plane crash. Maybe Buddy Holly. It's really strange, like when you start to think about like how many famous people have died uh, in the air.
yeah. And in the air is way safer uh, than driving. Like when I flew a little flying I did, it feels way safer than driving. Like driving, it's like you have to worry about people stopping in the middle of the road, doing mouth breather shit,
Mouth
and
breather shit.
but in a plane, no one's around you. There's no yahoos on the road. Like, yeah, I recommend it to anyone. It's fun. I'm actually gonna get a. I'm gonna go for. I found out. So I spent kind of a battle of like what kind of pilot's license I can get. The sports pilot's license. That's what I'm gonna try to go for. It's gonna be a sports pilot's license.
You should go be Bill Evans' personal pilot when he retires.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to be as a job. Can't make money. But I would just fly him around.
So you got anything else lined up? Did you decoy that last catch, or did somebody else?
Oh, I did. Nah, I decoyed. That was a meet too. The He wanted the girl to. He was taking care of his mom, and he wanted the girl to, uh, like have sex with them while he's taking care of his mom in the same house. So he's gonna molest a kid while taking care of his mom.
I don't know if it was Chris Hansen or Alex or Tommy or somebody. There was one guy like left the hospital while his wife was there to go meet the kid. Part of me almost felt bad too when the cops were arresting him, because I'm like, he has to tell the wife, and she's in the hospital trying to recuperate from whatever the fuck it was she had going on. Even one of the Preds we caught in Florida, I think his wife was in the hospital too, or his mom, or some shit like that. You wouldn't you think by now, like, we would have run out of predators to catch?
I mean, you would think there's so much out there. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
they're just as dumb, Like, so they'll still meet.
I'm liking this the Long Island guy, Predator Poachers, Long Island, New York.
Yeah, it kind of has his own thing. I haven't seen it. I kind of been watching a little bit more of him than I just haven't seen too much of Illinois. I heard he's doing pretty good too. So
I enjoy his shtick. And he's like pretty active too, man. Like, that guy just came out of nowhere, and he's like got a catch like every 3-4 days on fucking YouTube. He's just putting in work.
well, I mean, is he doing his own decoying though?
That's a phenomenal question that I don't know the answer to, sir.
So yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like it's kind of the difference between like a team and a single decoy.
Well, he's part of the Predator Poachers brand, so I mean, maybe I know Alex was out there with him on at least one that I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's. I wonder how many miles that guy's traveled in the last 3 years. Be
Yeah,
fun to
he's
just
definitely going
go
Long
ahead.
Island. He's definitely going further than Long Island. I've seen
Oh,
him.
I know they just celebrated like 50 states, which is fucking. That's wild, bro. That's absolutely crazy.
Oh, Predator Poachers as a whole. Yeah.
Well, Alex has an arrest in all 50 states now.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. That'd be good to do that much traveling, see every state, and then catch a pedophile. I want to do a UK catch.
A what?
I think that would like you ever see a UK catch, England?
I remember there was PPK something too. Then there was one like years ago where the dude tried to stab himself. Do you remember that, with the plastic knife or something?
No, but that sounds funny.
Maybe someone in Catch remembers that. Yeah, the guy like tried in a very non-committal fashion. He tried to stab himself, like, on the. Let me check chat. Does anyone remember that? The one where the guy tried to stab himself?
Was it suicide?
Well, he didn't succeed. He just tried to.
Yeah. Something crazy is what's going on with OPP? That was I'm not saying it wrong, right? It's OPP, right?
Oklahoma predator prevention?
Oh yeah, you didn't hear what happened?
No.
Oh, they're in jail, bro.
For, I feel like I just saw Alex do a catch with them or something.
Unless they got like released super recent. What happened was yeah, like so they were just doing a catch, right? It's a regular catch, and then the dude just passes out, and they throw them in jail for I guess causing it or something. That's what they're alleging, and I don't know if they've been extradited, but to Oklahoma, but they're like, yeah, they're in jail. But Alex has been raising a lot of money, and the community's been raising a lot of money for them. I hope they like that's literally threat things like that threaten all the catchers. That's a threat to catching as a whole.
So is the team in jail or just Sonic?
Pretty sure it's everyone, right? Yeah,
Fuck. I feel like I would have seen that.
yeah. I think they did they hit their goal? I think it was like 50,000 they were raising. And they got like I think they're like really close to it. I heard like Gideon and Alex raised like what like 30,000 to combine 20, 30,000. They threw down like 10 grand each.
Fuck. So they blamed OPP for the guy having like crashing out.
Sorry, say that again.
I said they blamed OPP for like the guy crashing out or whatever.
Yes. Yeah.
What the fuck, bro? That makes no sense.
Yeah, so it's like if you do a catch and something happens, they go after you for it. So it's like that's like the equal. You know, okay. You see like Mitch McConnell how he fell. There was like a reporter asking him a question about like I don't even know what it was about, something about the environment. Like that same logic, she would be held responsible for Mitch McConnell falling. Like that's the logic. So it's like, yeah, it's just predator catching, is just a very unprotected form of journalism. Like, but it's just as much journalism as anything else, and it's just as much First Amendment as anything else. And yeah, it's like yeah, I've never seen the Constitution just under so much be so compromised as it is now.
That is
It's like you really think that that just because something's written on a piece of paper doesn't make it a right.
so who's been arrested? Alex has been arrested, Moose has been arrested. Now OPP's been am I missing anybody? Has anybody else been arrested?
Well, I got arrested, bro.
What?
Yeah, like a pred put a gun up to me, and I slapped the gun out of their hand, and then you know they just saw me with the gun, and yeah, bro, I did some time, a couple days.
You're so dumb, bro. For about 2 seconds
I
there.
almost thought you were gonna believe that. I almost thought you were gonna believe that.
Well, that was for
Yeah.
about 2 seconds. I was like, how the fuck did I miss that fucking piece of community history? Has anybody else been arrested? I'm really trying to think. I don't recall Tommy ever getting arrested.
Yeah, I don't think he did. Well, not for predator catching. Uh, trying to think. Yeah, no, I can't think of anyone. Oh, actually, Daps, State Jay, like I guess probably like a fight with the pred, something like that.
Bro, do you remember the one we fought the pred in the basement, in the parking garage basement of the mall? Where the pred was like, I came to fight. I wish there were more of you.
Yeah, yeah,
That was amazing. That was and then Jay fucking worked him.
yeah. The ultimate
There,
showdown.
there's yeah, that was like the guy took the mask off and Josh let him fucking, throw to Dolo. Like they fought 1-on-1. They didn't it's not like they fucking mollywopped him as a team. Trying to remember the craziest things ever. I know that Musa had a guy shitting his pants with him when he was in the back of the cop car. That's fucking community history. You got kidnapped. Remember when Courtney Elizabeth got like dragged by the car?
Yeah, I think they kicked like the pred like kicked her like physically kicked her out of the car and
She was
like
like still hanging out of the car.
yeah. Damn, that's bad, bro. That's how fast was a car going? I forget, but that must have caused like yeah, you go out of a moving car, it's no joke.
Trying to think what other like if they had like a top 10 craziest moments in predator catching history. I remember the one guy who couldn't seem to grasp the concept that you were there to catch him.
Oh yeah, the one in Framingham. Yeah, he asked me for an ID.
Yeah, and you're like, no, I'm here to catch you. And the guy's like, well, he's like, look, I remember that. And like you were really trying to explain to him like what the situation was, and that guy just did not fucking get it, bro.
Yeah, like I said my age, and he was like, "No, that's okay." That's how that went down.
Holy shit, man. There's do you remember when Jay and Josh were beating the shit out of the kid like crossing the street?
Oh yeah, that was a good one. I think that was with what Tikoi
I,
probably
I
too.
think so. Then there was I think the name is right. Gideon Brock, the blonde kid that tried to attack CC unit, and Alex fucking tossed him into the wall.
Oh, I don't know who that guy was. What's his name?
Gideon Brock, I think.
Oh yeah, was he like some kind of Twitch streamer or something?
No, just a little husky blonde kid, and it was like a bathroom at like the California Pier, like the beach. I mean, we're going back probably 3.5, 4 years, Bubba. Like I'm trying to remember this, and it's a while back.
I
Um,
remember, no, I remember this dude. I thought he had like dark hair though, but he just like ran out of nowhere and just like
no, they
went to
had him.
attack.
He just like out of nowhere attacked CC unit.
Oh, that was I think that's another incident. Yeah. I don't remember that as well, but yeah, I think I do remember that.
Are there any Rami catches worth remembering? I never really watched too many of his.
Yeah. I don't really watch Rami, but he got someone I knew, so it's important to
What?
me. Yeah, so that's actually I found the entire predator catching thing actually. Because PP Mass was working with Rami and he caught someone that I went to uh like middle and high school with. And he wasn't
In
like
Massachusetts or down in Jersey?
Massachusetts.
Okay.
Yeah, and he kept calling him my guy and everything. So I was trying to get him to say his name once. His name's Sean, uh, Sean Diodato, and yeah, you guess he was there to meet like yeah, 14-year-old, but there was no charges or anything.
Trying to think if Alex has 600 and Tommy has 500, Musa, there's probably over like 3,500 predator catches that have been done. You know, you got 2,000 with like Chris Hansen, Alex, Tommy, and Musa, and like FM and PvP. Probably more, probably 5,000, I'd say.
Oh, I mean, there's no way to know because that's going on all the ones that we know. Like I think it's just like a growing movement.
You remember the Wu County catchers in Massachusetts?
I think I watched them before, but I haven't seen anything from them lately.
That was you had FTK up in. You guys had a lot in Massachusetts. You had you, Wolf, FTK, PP Mass, Wu County catchers. Where was Tiberio?
He was.
Pennsylvania?
Oh yeah, he was in Luzerne County because remember he went after Musa. They were like in competition, I think, because they randomly went to like attack Musa.
I
Jersey, I think.
remember that they tried to do like a Musa exposed video from Broadband Studios.
Yeah, from that studios. He would get. I think he would get Broadband Studios to like what they call like begging for cash for him, like panhandling.
Oh, Wog says he remembers Wu County catchers, but they were in. I had no idea they were in high school. That's fucking crazy.
Well, I'm actually thinking of someone else. The people I'm thinking about will remember were older.
Yeah, then you had Veterans Against Preds, Bikers Against Preds, Anton from PP Ohio, PP Illinois, PP Central Florida. You had Polo.
Yeah, I liked him. I mean, he was one of my first ones I watched.
Polo?
Yeah, like I remember I was watching the Predator Poachers. I remember that was even when I was watching Rami and Alex and PB Mass. That was who I watched. Well, like that was like the new generation of this country. Like I watched before. I've been watching Predator catching since like Anxiety War. Like so I was like in college then when that came out.
Anxiety War was like this 6'6" Bo Burnham looking fucking trying to decoy his own people. 6'5", fucking driving his own car with 5 o'clock shadow, and he's like, "I'm a little boy."
Anxiety War?
Yes.
I don't think we're thinking of the same person.
Yeah, tall, slender, white, blonde guy.
Wait, hold on. I'll get a picture. Anxiety
Yeah,
War.
he sold his merch. It was like a EKG reading, like a heart monitor reading, and then he went behind the paywall like 4 or 5 years ago. I know who I'm talking about. Maybe you have it maybe you have it mixed up.
You're saying Anxiety War, right? Hold up. Share screen. This Anxiety War?
Yeah. Yeah, he was decoying his own catches. He was like that one with Chris Hansen. He's like, just me, my mommy, and my daddy. Do you remember that one with Chris Hansen?
Oh yeah, that was Chris Hansen. Yeah, that was Chris Hansen. Yeah.
Yeah. That's but anxiety he would pretend to be a kid when he went to talk to people in the park, and he's probably 6'3", like, obviously a grown man. And it was like when Chris Hansen hired that one dude, he was fucking kid was jacked, looked like he just got out of a 6-year stint in the Marine Corps. And he's like, me and my dad made this desk ourselves, and I live here with me, my mommy, and my daddy. It was the fucking
that was because the Preds caught the security camera or whatever it's called, and then they said so he goes into distraction mode and then talks to the desk.
my favorite Chris Hansen pred catch. Do you remember the rabbi?
No.
He was
yeah,
he tried to right? He tried to he wasn't dressed in a Jewish outfit. He was and he tried attacking Chris Hansen's security guard or the cameraman.
Yeah, it was satisfying because you could just see like how fucked he knew he was. That was satisfying.
I want to say that was in New Jersey.
Yeah, he did some like hand motion when he got caught. He was like or something. I don't even know how he did it.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, he kind of like he did. Yeah, his body just you could tell he was in shutdown. Did you see Alex was on Tim Pool the other day?
I don't watch nothing.
Oh, I watch Tim Pool pretty regularly and like randomly. I don't think Tim Pool was on that episode, but like Alex was at the desk, and I'm like, this motherfucker, look at you. And then he was also on the Hodge Twins not too long ago too. I enjoy their program.
Oh, I saw them when I was like many years ago. They make videos. I just haven't seen them recently. I guess they grew, right?
I mean, definitely they grew. They're fucking, but now they're the conservative twins. They kind of went they went like full political mode. And they really just react to like nonsensical shit. I like them.
Yeah, I don't remember them being political. That's what I remember. I remember them just kind of they react to stuff.
Oh, that's all they do now is political shit. Nothing else. They're literally called the conservative twins on YouTube if you watch them.
Oh, the conservative twins. Yeah. What if Joe Rogan would interview a predator catcher? Well, actually, kind of sold it to Trump. I don't know.
What do you mean he sold out to Trump?
He says what I mean. He sold it to Trump.
Oh, do you wish Kamala Harris would have been in office?
Uh, yeah, I think they tried to get her on a show, right?
We listen and we don't judge, Ryan. Would you have preferred Kamala Harris over Donald Trump?
Yes. Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, yeah. It's just because, like, I guess it's kind of like it would be less bad, but Donald Trump is like, yeah, he's a dictator, so like he's not even a president. So like, I mean, like I'd rather have a shitty president than a dictator. Yeah.
I respect your right to have an opinion, Ryan.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's flexing that presidential authority pretty hard right now.
Yeah. Like, how are we gonna cancel Jimmy Kimmel?
Well, Jimmy Kimmel sucks anyway, and they tried to cancel Trump like fucking 11 times. He's a Jimmy Kimmel's a pandering fucking waste of primetime TV. So is John Oliver, so is Jimmy Fallon.
What about this though? What if Obama or Kamala pressured their FCC director to take, let's say, I don't know, some conservative talk show host off the air?
They did.
No, I mean that's bad though, right?
Oh yeah, no, I don't think anybody should be silenced.
Yeah.
But it
I
is
mean,
funny when like they'll be at the White House press briefing and he's like, "I'm not talking to you. You're fake news. Fake news." Like I'm like, "Bro, you're the president. You can't be doing that, my guy."
yeah, no,
But I'm here for the lulz, you know.
yeah. I kind of just gave up on how crazy it's gonna get, so it can just collapse. Sorry.
End stage capitalism, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I would not want to live in a blue state right now. You know, government shutdowns and we can't even agree on the fact that like people shouldn't mooch off food stamps. It's like what? Like people have the inability to say two things can be true. Like, A, we should have social programs for people that can't help themselves, but it's also true that many people abuse it.
Yeah. I don't have any like ties to the government or whatever, but like the only concern is I wouldn't fly or travel now because air traffic control, if I'm not mistaken, isn't getting paid. So that makes me nervous. I wouldn't want to fly right now during a government shutdown.
I don't think I can't imagine air traffic control is not getting paid.
They're government employees, right?
Um, well, I know that the military is getting like privately funded. Like it's like government programs aren't getting funded. I'm watching some of this YouTube shit on people like, if they don't get their food stamps, what they're going to do. And it's very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, just too much plane crashes I've been hearing about.
Well, just be happy that we're both fucking halfway dead, Ryan. We won't be here that much longer.
Nah, we're gonna live forever. You know Brian Johnson?
Who?
Brian Johnson?
Is he that guy who's trying to the long haired weird looking guy that's trying to live forever?
Yeah.
I've seen him. He's on like all those like longevity protocols. I've seen him on YouTube. He's trying to like detoxify all the small plastics from his body and
Yeah. So we just gotta do that and we won't die. Yeah, by the way, I found out according to ChatGPT, no, they aren't being paid during a government shutdown.
they're not getting paid.
No. Hey, here's ChatGPT. ChatGPT, hit it if they can. Oh, sorry, something went wrong. No, during a U.S. federal government shutdown, many Federal Aviation Administration air traffic controllers are required to continue working without pay until Congress approves funding. Don't fly. All right, like anyone chat, just do not fly. Like book, either drive or I don't know, reschedule. I want to hear about no one in chat dying of a plane crash.
None of them?
Well, maybe some. Depends.
Yeah. NVCap News Network is always honest and sincere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been pretty unplugged, man.
That's
I think
good.
it's good. It's good to do an internet detox, you know.
Yeah, it probably was the best time to do that.
Why is that?
Yeah, there's been a lot of chaos. I don't know how long you've missed. I don't know how long you've missed. So if you give me a date range, I could probably summarize if I remember.
I don't even. At least a few months.
Oh, a few months. That's like 6 years around here. Well.
I went
Oh,
live probably like a month ago for like an hour at lunch. Say hi to some folk.
what do you think about Jeff calling 911 on me?
What?
Because this is perfect. You don't know the situation. So, so all right. So here's I don't even know what happened, but Jeff was kind of I don't even know what Jeff was saying, but then I responded with saying that Jeff was friends with Jared Fogle from Subway. So he literally called 911 and said that this guy Ryan from Massachusetts and his dad is a cop is saying that I'm friends with Jared Fogle from Subway.
It's actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Want to hear the call? Can we get Ray's live reaction to the call?
Sure, why not?
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So, Ryan, why are you supporting tennis supporters or bettors?
Well, why do you support Jared Fogle?
What?
Yeah, I know about that.
Wait, what? I didn't hear you. What?
You're friends with Jared Fogle.
Ryan, where's Jared? I didn't know that.
He's a Subway guy.
Subway. We don't have Subways now.
No, I know, but like, you're friends with Jared Fogle.
Jared, I don't know who he is.
He's the pedophile former spokesperson for Subway.
What, you're being friend with a pedophile from Subway?
Yeah.
You're honestly accusing me.
Yeah, I know about that.
What? I do really?
Yeah,
You have tangible evidence?
yeah, we're going to present it. Like, I have an FBI agent too, right next to me, and we're going to.
Okay, present it.
We're gonna have a whole press conference, and we're gonna put it all out there, bro.
Alright, present Ryan.
Yeah, you
You just heard an accusation. Well, you're down the cop. He's lieutenant.
Hold up. I'm gonna play it to here. I'm gonna play it on here. He's the pedophile former spokesperson for Subway.
What, you're accusing me of being a friend with a pedophile from Subway?
Yeah, I know about that.
Falsely accusing me.
Yeah, I know about that.
Really?
Yeah,
You have tangible evidence?
yeah. We're about to present it. Like I have an FBI agent too, right next to me, and we're about to.
Okay, present it.
We're gonna have a whole press conference, and we're gonna put it all out there, bro.
All right, present it, Ryan.
Yeah,
You just heard an accusation. Well, your dad's a cop. He's a lieutenant.
you've been putting money on his
I know
commissary.
your dad is. I know your dad is right. You made a false accusation that's false.
I know your dad too, bro.
That's a crime. That's a crime.
You're gonna get grounded, bro.
Are you and Jeff not friends anymore?
Sure.
You're gonna lose internet privileges for a week.
Ryan.
I mean, I don't even know. I don't have like any animosity towards him. I just kind of think it's a joke. So
Did he not know that you were fucking with him?
Yeah, that most makes me think there's something wrong with him. Like he didn't understand.
You're pretty dry and deadpan in your delivery, but I mean, still, like when you say I have tangible evidence, and you don't even have a platform to do a press conference.
No.
Like I don't think you're going to get like network news to do a sit down with, NVCap, news at 11. So did the cops contact you?
No. But, okay, actually, let's watch the rest of it though. It goes into like the best part. He actually like the calls on here. Like he actually
Okay.
calls police.
Couture,
Yeah,
stop.
that's my name.
All right, Ryan. Why do you falsely accuse me in front of the entire world of being friends with this Gerald? What's his name? Vogel?
He's your best friend.
Really?
Yeah, like I have an actual picture of you guys holding hands together.
So you're falsely accusing me of being friends with a convicted pedo in something? You're falsely accusing me of that.
It's true.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, you committed a crime.
So am I gonna get charged or indicted?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, I'm calling the police right now. Yes.
Really?
Yep.
All right.
You want to hear it? Go to my channel. I'll call the police live.
Do it.
All right, bye.
Oh my gosh, why is Ryan going to this? Yeah, I have an issue with somebody online on YouTube. Their dad is a cop in Massachusetts.
Okay.
And they're telling me, call the police, call the police. They're talking like really nasty stuff about me online. You guys know who I am. So I'm calling. Here I am. So they told me to call, so I'm calling.
You want to file a report?
Sure, I guess. I don't know what else to do.
Okay. What's your address?
I'm not gonna give it online, but
So, Ryan, why are you supporting pedo supporters and pedos?
Oops. Yeah. 911.
That's the thing that happened.
Yeah, but I just don't know how he's gonna answer to being friends with Larry Nassar though. Like, cause that's a bigger one. That's also true.
Is he the fucking gymnastics coach?
Yeah, it's like not only
Okay.
is Jeff friends with Jared Fogle, he's also friends with him too. I heard.
Bro, stop. He's going to call the cops on you.
I'm just
I in
going
no
by
way, shape, or form believe that Jeff was friends with Larry Nassar. So it shall be said.
I heard on the beat on the street.
That's you're for the streets, Ryan. You're for the streets. Well, that's so he called the cops on his channel live for that?
Yeah, then they asked him his address. So he just got the cops to go to him. He called the cops on himself for me, basically.
Oh boy.
So it's kind of like in a fight. If someone tries to fight you, they actually knock themselves out. That's kind of that's what happened.
I remember when he was NBCap Southwest.
It's been a fall from grace. Yeah.
So you've been staying out of the drama. Have you been staying out of the drama for the most part?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't have any really like issues with anyone. I mean, that kind of with that like some situations are just like funny, like bullshit like that or whatever. But yeah, I mean, there was kind of just like a recent issue, but like I think it's just you know, there was like another catcher I was gonna work with, but like I don't have anything against them. I think it's just a mental health issue with them, and I wish them the best. But yeah,
Do you feel comfortable saying who it was?
I think Chad would know. But yeah, it's just like yeah, it's just like mental health is a real thing, and so yeah, kind of was like a little bit of that.
Which catcher was it?
Yeah, PHI people know.
You've done catches with PHI.
Yeah. Yeah. But before it was kind of like, yeah, I'm trying to say I'm trying to explain what happened encrypted, but
You don't have to explain nothing, brother. That's y'all's personal stuff, man.
yeah. But yeah, I don't yeah, I don't really have an issue with that one. Yeah, actually I want to be like Bill Evans. Like he just has no problems with anyone, you know? It's like
Who?
goes wherever and is just chill. Bill Evans. Bill Evans just enter chat. Bill Evans is like how you community. The best.
Well, that's. I hope that you don't catch any charges for what did you get? Vigilantism? Was that your charge?
Oh no, so I'm not getting like charged with anything, but it's more like they're not taking the case. Oh yeah, so that's the situation. It's just like so basically it's like they're not taking the case even though there is like an abundance of evidence. So basically that decision is being challenged. So I'm not like going to court criminally or anything. But
Oh,
it's being
you're a criminal.
yeah, I know. I just don't know. I just don't want them to find out, you know.
You were friends with Timothy McVeigh.
Timothy McVeigh. That sounds familiar.
Oklahoma City bomber.
Oh yeah, I think I did time with them once. Yeah, that sounds about right.
You guys were bunkies at county.
That dude sold me a phone. Good ass idiot. That's him. That's him.
That's that motherfucker.
That's him.
He sold me an ass phone. Oh shit, that's fucking funny, pal. It was you, him, and Ted Kaczynski. You started an a cappella band at Framingham State Prison.
Yeah.
Do you know who Ted Kaczynski is?
No, I don't know who anyone is.
That was the Unabomber.
Oh, he's like, yeah, he's at the. You went to the Supermax. Can't fuck around in them.
Ryan was like, it's 23-1 lockdown.
Yeah, you can get away with you can get away with in federal prison with stuff, but not the Supermax. They lock you up for 23 hours a day. Like you just have an hour to walk around.
You don't deserve that hour, Ryan.
Yeah. They actually had to go harder on me because I'm like extra dangerous, like extra violent. So they kind of cut it down to like 15 minutes. Yeah.
So tonight was all about Ryan's time during incarceration.
Yeah, pretty much.
What did you do for those soups, Ryan? The people want to know. What did you do for those soups?
What I do for the soups?
Yeah.
Not quite sure what that means. You happen to see Spoke's last video? No. Is there someone that wants to send me a link to something?
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I might pass by where you're at. Because on the southern trip, I'm gonna be traveling all over.
I would love to want to catch again, man. It's been like a year.
Yeah, it's really nothing like it. I'm trying to do as much catches as I can now.
Just
That'd be
keep
really
put. You think
Yeah.
what?
No, I was just gonna say I was gonna say something about the weather. It wasn't that important. What were you
Is
gonna
that
say?
nothing of substance, nothing important at all?
Yeah, I just want to wait till it gets real cold, and then I can do a southern trip, so it warms up.
You should drive to Hawaii. Go catch Josiah again.
Yeah, I'll turn my car into a boat and just row it there.
No, they got to have like a land bridge, right?
Am I tripping or? I wouldn't think so. No,
No, there's no land bridge to Hawaii, pal. I'm fucking with you.
I almost believed it for a second. All right.
I almost believed you that you got arrested, bro. I'm still on that fucking. I'm still on that tip right now. NV cap. That's bro. If
Yeah, I slept that gun. I slept
every
that fool.
everybody would put money on your books too, just so you know.
Really? That actually means a lot.
Probably,
Fine.
I'd imagine enough people would make sure that you get the soup and the drink package.
I have a
And
feeling
then,
I'll need that someday.
what are you going to go to jail for?
Probably catching. Nowadays, I mean, like, what if I catch a pred and that guy passes out? I mean, if OPP can go down, I can go down.
Well, it was fun to make my panel return on the NV Cap Fireside Network. As always, my man. I got to go get some sleep before work tomorrow. I'll try to make sure I catch the next live catch. I'm working a ton, man. Like, there's no more like watching YouTube during the day.
That's good. Keep busy. You know, let's just not what do they call burning you out?
No, it's I'm people are supposed to work, pal. You know.
Yeah.
Ugh. It'd be nice if I was fucking like, independently wealthy with, enough money to just do whatever the fuck I want to do. Be like the son of a fucking oil sheik in Yemen. Just come over here and drive Bugattis and leave them in the U.S.
Yeah, so you just leave them there? That's how that
That's
works?
that's what they do a lot of times. Yeah, they
I saw, yeah. I saw this video where this guy like came from Dubai and he ships his cars there and just drives around and the state trooper pulled him over and he had no idea like how to handle the situation.
yeah, because of the international license.
Yeah. It was called I don't even know what it was called. It was called like a car name or something.
I see that all the California hypercar guys. It's yeah. No part of me wants to live in a liberal state, pal. But you're always welcome in like the People's Republic of the Red States.
All right, appreciate that.
Which is funny because like Texas and Florida and South Carolina are notorious for like not prosecuting very well.
And Texas is the one that's locking up OPP.
Really?
Yeah,
That's so fucked, bro.
yeah. It's Alex's hometown. Well, home state. Hometown.
Well, and Texas is also fucking huge, bro. There's like San Antonio, Dallas, Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, and there's another one I'm not remembering. Galveston. There's like 4 or 5 pretty major cities. Texas is bigger than most like tri-state areas. So
Yeah, it is. It's the second biggest though. Second biggest to Alaska. Alaska's the biggest. It's bigger than a couple countries in Europe.
yeah, I wonder how many Rhode Island. Google this before I go to bed, Ryan. How many Rhode Islands can fit inside Texas? I'm gonna say 46.
Let's ask ChatGPT. How many? Actually, let me see if this works. How many Rhode Islands fits in Texas? How many Rhode Islands fits in Texas? Let's see. Got stumped. How many
What's that?
Rhode Islands fits in Texas? This should work. Let's see. $7 billion.
What?
Yeah, that's what it says.
7
Oh no,
million?
nah, I just made that up. You could fit approximately 250 of Rhode Island into Texas land area.
Holy shit, that's insane.
Yeah, I've never been to Texas.
And what's bigger, Alaska or Texas?
Alaska, way bigger. It's almost like a mini U.S.
But most of it's uninhabitable, right?
Yeah. What? I mean, more like not more like not like uninhabitable, but like not there's no
Developed.
people. Yeah, it's like major parts of Canada. There's no people in. Not inhabited is probably a better word. But I want to go to a part of Alaska where if you go part of Alaska at a certain period of time, it's daytime 24/7. Because near the Northern Pole. I want to go there.
You don't think that would fuck with your psyche?
No, I think it'd be awesome. You could just not. You could out time. You wouldn't have to deal with time.
Like you could go play golf at 2 a.m.
Yeah, be able to go for a walk at 3 a.m. Just like a walk like it's daytime. No no night. Fuck night. We should get rid of. We should just cancel night. Would you vote for it?
I don't think that's something we could vote for, but yes, I would. And I want to say Arizona doesn't do daylight savings time. Are you aware of that?
Yeah, I heard of that. Heard of it. They can't. They don't have daylight savings time, so like their time zone goes from like Pacific time to Mountain time, or something. But yeah, let's vote for a second sun, and then we'll have 2 daytimes on both sides.
We're going to vote for a second son.
Yeah, like the second sun will make its case to be the second sun, and then it'll win the election, and then we'll have a second sun.
Donald Trump's going to build a son, and he's going to make Mexico pay for it.
Someone's got to pay for it. Maybe Mars can pay for it. Heard they might have life. Actually, Elon Musk is going to live there, so he can definitely pay for it.
Elon Musk is going to live on the second son.
No, he's not going to live on the sun. He's going to live on Mars. So they're going to make Mars pay for it.
Do you like Elon Musk?
As an entrepreneur, yes. As a person that's trying to start a country, no.
He's a strange fellow.
Remember he got his like his kid or baby. No, his kid. Yeah, as a kid. And he told Trump to like shut up or something.
Yes, I do remember Elon's kid was, and Elon had that like custom black leather MAGA hat.
Yeah. I think Trump was just in shock. Like, this kid really told me to shut up. Yeah. BBO. Yeah, no, I'm not getting into anything bad. We're just talking about voting for a second son.
And Ryan's time in prison.
Yeah.
That's where that picture of you with the face tattoo came from, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That was my mugshot from that.
What's that?
That was my mugshot from that. They changed the charge. What I got charged with.
Were you clicked up when you were in jail?
Clicked up?
Yeah.
Like connections to drugs and phones? Is that what that means?
Were you in a gang?
Well, I didn't even need a gang. I just stand on my own. Like, second I went in there, they just didn't. Yeah, they didn't have a problem with me. Because I'm me.
Nonviolent sellies against predators.
Yeah, like right when I went in there, they just rolled the red carpet out. Like, I don't need no gang.
You are a gang.
I am a gang. Like just me, myself, I'm a gang. And no one else can join. Well, actually they can join, but I'm the leader of the gang.
They could join your locals.
Yeah. $2 a month or $18 a year. mvcap.locals.com.
/WordPress.
Oh. Yeah, no, not WordPress.
I don't know when, pal, but you became funny, Ryan, and I dig it.
Weird.
So what did we learn tonight? Ryan bought an ass phone from a guy in prison.
That wasn't bro, that's like low quality. I just corrupt the corrections officer. You don't get it from the ass, bro. Nah. You pay more than you get it from. You get a clean phone. My phones are clean. High quality phones. The new model.
That's what you think, bro.
Very particular with getting my phones. Yeah, my drugs.
So Ryan had an ass phone. We're voting on a second son. He'd prefer Kamala Harris over Donald Trump.
It was not an ass phone. I don't do ass phones.
That's going to be your new in your link tree in your merch store, NVCap, catching breads and not using ass phones since 2021.
Yeah. When are you going to jail?
Bro, the next time if you get a pred arrested, just be like, hey, when you get to jail, talk to Louis. He'll get you an ass phone. Like, I dare you to say that during the fucking catch.
Yeah. Wait, Louis?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you mean Louis?
Louis can definitely hook you up.
Louis had a 3-liter bottle of fucking Walmart brand Freedom Cola up his prison wallet.
Oh, that sounds unsettling.
Well, that's when there's a will, there's a way, pal.
Guess so.
All right, I'm headed to bed, buddy. Be well, you and yours, man. Good luck and be safe. I look forward to the next catch.
All right, appreciate it. See you then.
Good night, brother.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going trick or treating, but I am going as myself for Halloween. Thing is, I have the best costume that I could possibly want. It's just myself. So yeah. I always win the costume competition. Is no one is home NTF? I'm confused. I think that's NTF, right? That's why I gave that account a wrench. Hey Bill, Phil Evans. Yeah, when are we gonna be flying again? Oh, okay, good. Some reason I don't even know I could tell, but because like now it just shows the handles. Oh, okay, thanks. I saw a SpongeBob thing. Some reason I made a connection. We hunt pedo gang members. That handle. What's up? Why does it show the handles now? It's so confusing. It ruined YouTube. I feel like there's a board, there's a whole like meeting or boardroom full of like, how can we make YouTube more shitty? Full of you people that don't catch on hate and just focus on drama panels for their dog shit 1.2K sub channel. Those are the ones you gotta bypass because they ain't doing shit with their lives. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. It sounds like a very specific person you're referring to. I'm not sure. But yeah. Very specific. But I agree. Better to do shit than not do shit. Because if you don't do shit, you be shit. How did Bill Evans feel about CPP data breach? Oh, CPP stuff. One of your weak ass mods hit you. Oh god. Yeah, this bullshit. Don't hide NTF. See. Oh, I still have the Jared Fogle thing up. Support all catchers. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, anyone doing it, you know. Should we do Collins? Keyword catchers, not YouTube drama people that catch 100%. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I really have no problem with anyone. I just want to focus on that. I agree. Yeah, I think I might go live again soon, but I'm probably gonna do an editing live probably tomorrow. Very soon I'm gonna be heading out back to Massachusetts, then back here for the court hearing, and gonna really try to see if I can get catches along the way. Yeah. To all, good night.